So I really did the thing. So this plant has been dead for like the past month. Gosh, this is when I went back to Kenya. So this is just sad. Sad, sad, sad. Just went downstairs to get my phone and I saw that my car was booted. I'm so irritated because like basically I got my license plate like maybe 2 days ago. I knew I had to update it, but I kept coming home late from work, so the leasing office was closed. I called them and let them know, but they still went ahead and like booted my car, which is so annoying because it's like a whole $100, like 80 to 100 or something like that to remove. It's like the most irritating part about like America in general, and I guess yeah, systems are in place or whatever, but like it's just so hard to negotiate out of things. Just really always have to be on your toes and just like always be aware that like something might just go up, or like you might have to just spend like $200, whether it's like being late or like just a miscommunication or misunderstanding with something. So it's just really annoying. Anyway, then I really was in such a good mood like cleaning and stuff. But on a positive note, it is Friday, it's Labor Day weekend, so I thought I would just take the camera around and just record whatever. And on another positive note, look at this deer. Oh my gosh. No, Matt came back from Nairobi a few days ago and I asked my mom. My mom was like, what do you want me to bring you? And I literally just said, just buy me like 15 of these. Yeah, I just told her I just need deers. I just need something where I can be extra comfortable because I only had one. It's just so, I'm like, how do I only have one deer? Anyway, first order of the day is to try get this boot off my car. And yeah, in the meantime, I'm gonna get ready and just bring you guys along to work. So I'm on the way to work and I'm listening to Gary Vee. I have been binging his content a lot. Some people love him, some people hate him. I really admire him and I think he just speaks the truth. Okay, so you guys see me? Okay, so I want you guys, okay, listen to this.
When the internet wasn't here, it was harder to do what you love. It was harder to be practical. You couldn't work your day job and then start a whole nother big career after because it was late at night and the internet didn't exist, so there was no scale. You know, what, we're gonna open a store that was only open from 9 p.m. to midnight? It wasn't practical. It is now. I wish everybody here understood, including me, how lucky we are to be living in a world where the internet is now a thing. And everybody thinks there's a right way. There is no right way. There's only your way. The fact that you have...
Whoa. Thanks, man. It's so true though. I mean, we really are in a time where it's like the easiest it's ever been, but it's also so hard because like people are battling, if it's not mental health issues, and not to say that that didn't exist before, but just like social media in general just makes it a little bit harder because I feel like back in the day people were so contained in what their own life was that they weren't really like comparing and seeing what other people are doing. So it's like, it's kind of a debate. I think just battling things internally is harder. I feel like I can't speak for both because obviously I live in this generation, but you could have a 9-to-5 job and have a business on the side, or you can have 3 businesses and like all have them online, or you can, just the possibilities are seriously endless. Anyway, just thought I would bring you guys into I usually always do this, like in the car, I'm always listening and I'm like, damn, like wow, that is so true. Wait, hold up, I don't want to miss my exit. Let me just get to work, it's just so late.
You should
to be able to flip the screen up.
Hey YouTube, it's me, Bahati. Listen, today I want to talk to you guys about something very important, right? It's the difference between Greek and Mediterranean. There are very intense differences, right? The main difference is the use of olive oil and feta cheese, right? Olive oil going to be more Mediterranean twist. The Greek feta cheese is a must in every Greek dish. See you next time, guys.
On that. It's Saturday at like 8:44. It's been a super lazy day. Yeah, I wanted a very self-care type of day. Like I haven't just chilled and done nothing in such a long time that it just felt right. It was needed. It's Labor Day. I was like, you know what, I'll have an extra day to get my ish together, but I just took a day to just chill and yeah, just talked to my parents, and yeah, wasn't very uneventful and unproductive, and it felt amazing. I wanted to bring you guys along because I am going to this vegan festival. It's actually a vegan food truck festival, and I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram or have noticed that I've kind of like started experimenting with like plant-based stuff. So yeah, that's been a thing. I am experimenting a lot with plant-based recipes. I just feel like there is no point eating meat if you don't have to, and like I've already seen such crazy improvements, especially with my skin and just how I feel overall. And I think my taste buds have become heightened, which is so weird because you would think I'd be eating bland foods, but I'm honestly not. Like I'm eating in like crazy types of food, like the actual legit meat alternatives. So I'm excited, I'm hungry as well, so let me head. Actually my ride's downstairs, so let me dash. Oh yeah, the British people?
Yeah.
You know they have to like literally like, there's a way to do it. It's like this. It's like your wrist has to rotate or something. I may be bullshitting too, so. Hello! To that note. What's up? It's Sunday. Actually shoot, it's Monday.
It's Monday.
Whoa, it feels like a Sunday. Trying to have some Labor Day fun later today. And then we're trying to go shopping and get some groceries for the house, but other than that, even though the holidays are long, it just feels like it just needed to be like longer, you know? What? Yeah, so having an extra break, but yeah, I feel rejuvenated and refreshed. You do too, right?
You look rejuvenated.
Thank you. Yo, making some bomb brunch, all vegan by the way, or plant-based. Vegan, I feel like is a movement. Plant-based is actually the food. So let me show you guys what's going on. This is tempeh bacon, chickpea flour omelet, and then we have some black beans. Oh, the shadow. Black beans, and then some veggies.
So this is what? The
Tempeh bacon.
Tempeh bacon. For us commoners, what is that?
Tempeh is like...
Tempeh is made from soy.
Yeah, made from soy, so...
It's like texturized.
Oh. Chickpea. Tastes like scrambled eggs.
Right?
Mm.
London, and wait, were you born here?
No, I was born in New York actually. So here is in the US, yes, but New
I was
York,
like,
yeah.
oh. Then I was like, okay. New York.
No, yeah, born in New York. Yeah, and I moved around a whole bunch. I lived in London, back to New York, lived in Richmond, Virginia, and then went to high school in Kenya. And then came to college in DC, shout out DMV people.
Yeah.
And then lived in Paris for a couple months because like I was really trying to live like a whole vibe. It was amazing. I was super depressed. I actually just tweeted about this. I was like,
you know, when you said you lived in Paris, I was like, wait, when was that?
yeah, it was after I graduated from college, and I was very much like confused, didn't know what I wanted to do, very much needed to get away from like my group in my life to figure out what I wanted to do. And so I was like, I got this really random opportunity to go and be an au pair, and so I was like,
what?
Sure, why the fuck
Dude, I
not?
know someone who's an au pair and they just love it.
Yeah,
Dude,
it's
that's
crazy. No, it's
That's
crazy. Didn't speak the
crazy.
language, but I was like, I guess I'll go live in Paris. It was amazing. I lived in the 16th arrondissement, and it was really bougie next to like the Eiffel Tower and all that stuff, and it was an amazing opportunity, and it was cool.
Koi is like, her aura is so insane, and I wanted to ask her like how she's so, dude, the clips of you rolling on stage, I was like,
no, I'm psychotic.
yeah, so where did that confidence come from? Please
Where did it come from? That's a really
give us a piece.
great question. So I am an only child, so I had the harsh luxury of like we interrupt this amazing story about my life for a very special guest, so we'll have to tune in back later.
Opening this champagne, nigga, you was struggling.
Yeah, she thought that it was gonna pop when she opens it, even though I told her, Bahati, that's not how this works, baby girl. It's not how it works.
Look, Bahati was handling this shit like an engineer.
Because I was like, wait, we were saying, okay, so the one thing, no, I want to make sure we wrap
talking
that.
about
That confidence thing.
So I'm an only child, and so I have had the unfortunate, let's call it an unfortunate luxury of spending a lot of time by myself. And from a very young age, I got very comfortable with being by myself, and I feel like that's really the key to finding your confidence, because I think that confidence comes from knowing yourself. I think that what makes people insecure, what makes people indecisive, what really like shakes people to their core is not knowing themselves in whatever spaces they're in life. The key to confidence really is knowing yourself, and also knowing that you are subject to change. Like who I am today will be different than who I am a year from now, 5 years from now. There's an evolution to it, but there are core things that will make you who you are. And so I have just been very adamant about having moments of solitude, and I've really I've dived deep into having those moments of solitude to be like, okay, like I'm alone, I'm by myself, I'm isolated, but so who am I? So I think that if you're in a place in your life where you find yourself alone, whether it's like you don't have a romantic relationship, you don't have a job, things aren't working out for you, you're bored, you're tired, you're alone, really like that is the universe telling you to really embrace taking the time to find yourself in those moments, because it's only when you have that kind of silence that you can really be like, okay, like this is me, this is who I am, and that will give you that confidence. And that's what I found.
Those are gems for days, because I mean that's what happened to me, honestly.
For sure.
That's when my confidence was at its worst, was when like other people were dictating my shit, first of all, and then like on top of that I had no alone time at all.
Totally.
Like I was around people all the time, and I couldn't even remember what I liked.
Totally. And your body responds to that tension, right? That tension of like, I know this isn't me, I know this is other people projecting onto me, but I'm not given the time and space to discover me. The thing, like your body knows that. Your body really like physically and emotionally responds to when you're dealing with people superimposing their own insecurities and their issues onto you. That's a real thing.
You can say that again. Those are some real gems, yo. But hey, Koi.
Drink to that.
No, drink to that.
Drink
Cheers!
to that.